Hello traders and friends. Haven't done a video for a little while. I'm going to do a real quick one here, some stuff I'm seeing this morning. One of them that's catching my getting some action this morning is Budweiser, BUD. It's coming off of an extreme bottom here, but it's still below weekly resistance. One line is the weekly resistance, but we're getting a bid this morning, so we might be testing that weekly resistance again. So that one's a keep on watch. I'm looking at Royal Dutch Shell. It's getting some action this morning. They're defending the support area on this one this morning. So if you're a believer in higher crude prices, this one here is probably a good entry point. Pier 1 is seeing some action this morning, but I want to point out it's got a $7 ceiling weekly resistance. So I'm not a true believer in that. This could be a multiple top pattern. Rio Tinto was getting a lot of action pre-market here. We got a support area it's been defending, and it's been trading on there for 3 days now. So this could be a multiple topping area, but right now it is trading right on the support resistance line. So keep this one in mind, all depending on how crude plays out. I've got Disney added to my watch list now. It's trading below the cloud this morning, but we are getting a little, or inside the cloud. We're getting a little action here. It does have resistance right above at the 105.40 area, somewhere in that area. It's a resistance area for Disney. DEO is a British brewery, and this is another one that's come across from my research this morning. It's not really getting much of a bid, but I did notice on my daily charting that we're above our signal lines on our Ichimoku, and we are seeing that interest in Bud this morning, plus your Diageo is getting a really nice benefit from the weak pound. So this could very well do very well with the weak pound this quarter. GlaxoSmithKline, GSK. This is a stock that's been left for dead. It's catching a bid this morning. It's breaking out of a couple day consolidation area. This is a significant double bottom on the daily. I'm showing the 10-minute chart here. But if it gets above 38.6, we probably have a significant bottom put in on this stock. I'm seeing Google catch a little bit of interest, even though price hasn't moved much this morning. And when I did my research, I was looking on the daily chart, and you notice that Google is has crossed above the cloud, and today we're going to be clear above the cloud. So that's something of interest to me, and we're trading right on a resistance support resistance line. So keep this one in mind. This is leaning more bullish, especially into the tech conference with Trump this week. Okay, Netflix was on my watch yesterday. I was thinking it was going to break out to higher highs yesterday, but it didn't do that. So far this morning, it's trading a little bit weak. But I do have this on watch for higher prices. This is another one of my Momo stocks that I like to for making new highs. And I want to finish with Tesla. Like I said, we got the tech conference with Trump this week, and it's been putting in a very tight range. And for Tesla, that doesn't happen too often. And we're right here bumping this trend line, and we're going to be opening right on that trend line again. I'm thinking we're going to get a run up to around the 200 area to test the upper end of the wedge that it's been making for a good while now. So that's it, and that's some ideas that I'm passing along. I am slightly more bullish, of course. Okay.